Hey beautiful people, thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Meli. If you haven't been here before, I'd love for you to stick around and hit that little red button. Also, I have my social media down below and we're gonna jump into this video. So I have the base box for December here. This is a try on and unboxing, so I will have timestamps down below so you guys can kind of see what you want. And also I do have an affiliate link with a Boxycharm down below. I like to be super upfront with you guys. The boxes that you are probably going to see in the next videos are my PR boxes. I also am subscribed myself to Boxycharm, so you guys will also see my not PR, and I kind of put it really big on my thumb screen or my thumbnail of my videos that say not PR, so you know which ones are the ones that I'm actually subscribed to myself. So we're gonna go ahead and jump in, and the first thing is the card is always, and as you can see there, it's bubbles and glitz this month. So this is the version number 16, and the first thing in here is the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsessions eyeshadow palette. This is $27. It's one of my all-time favorite purple palettes, and that is what it looks like right there. This one is brand new from the box, but I already own this baby, so I went ahead and used mine so that way I can pop that into a giveaway either randomly in one of my videos or on my Instagram, which you can follow me down below. So, and I love to give back to you guys, like if I get duplicates of anything or anything that I know that I'm not going to use, I like to put them like together and do a giveaway for you guys. So this palette does have a nice little mirror. It's a 9 pan, and I love that she kept it like tiny, super tiny, compact, gorgeous. And I know that she has this in various tones, but purple is my all-time favorite. I think it's the only one I bought, right? Yeah, I think it's the only one that I bought. The rest I have like obtained through different subscriptions and stuff like that. But you have a good variety here, a good different tones in here. And you will see me actually use this in the try on portion. One of my absolutely favorite purple palettes, so definitely highly recommend. And one of you will actually be able to win it. So next thing in here is the Ofra Cosmetics Pressed Banana Powder. This is $35. This is what the packaging looks like. I tried this on the try on portion. To be honest, it says that it has a light scent of banana, but when you're powdering your face, you can't really smell it. So this is what the packaging looks like. Very sleek, Ofra-ish, white, plain, and then it's magnetic, which I thought was really nice. So it doesn't have like one of those clasps thing that most powders do, so it just like pops right up. Really nice size mirror. It has like a great weight to it, and then if you smell up close, it smells like Runt Candies bananas, which just smells amazing. So this is supposed to be a brightening powder for underneath the eye. This yellow, and most banana powders are usually very dark for me. I don't know why. It doesn't give me like the brightness that I want. So when I tried this underneath the eyes, you can see there that it gives a little bit of brightness, but not the brightness that I'm looking for. I really like it to be, you know, to help mama out, because mama's got some dark circles, and this does not do it for me. What I did like was that I was able to use this as a setting powder all over my face, and I feel like it looks really nice on my skin. It helps brighten my complexion as well, so I will be keeping this as an all over powder, and I hope I fall in love with it, because Ofra has amazing products. Really love their brand, and the owner is like such a sweetheart. So yeah, so I feel like the people who have maybe tan to deep skin tone could probably use that for underneath the eyes to brighten. If you have like light to medium complexion like mine, you could actually use it all over the face, use it a little bit underneath the eyes. And if you have a really pale skin tone, I'm hoping that they probably sent you a lighter shade. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. Next thing in here is the Tarte Man Eater mascara. This is $23. I have actually tried this mascara in the past and wasn't a fan of it, just the wand itself. So I didn't try this in the try on portion, and I'll show you guys why. It's a big barrel of a mascara, and I'll just show you guys the wand. The wand is huge. It has these really small bristles in there, but sadly it just isn't a good mascara for the size of my eyes. So what I'm gonna do is pop this into a giveaway as well. and that's the reason that I did not try it. And you can see how big the wand, and that's like the actual size right there and how it looks. And sadly, it just isn't one that's functional for me. Next thing is what's actually on my lips, and this is the MAC Cosmetics Luster Lipstick. This is $19, and this is in the shade Hug Me. Come on, hug me. I just love MAC lipsticks. They have always been a favorite of mine. If you've ever seen my makeup collection, you know homegirls got a good bit of them. So this was actually a shade that I didn't have, and I really love it. It's absolutely beautiful. I feel like it'll go with a lot of looks. A very gorgeous neutral shade. And then the last thing in the box is the Original Makeup Eraser Sponge. I didn't even know that they had one, and this is $18. It's the first ever machine washable sponge, and I thought that this was really cool. The sponge itself kind of reminds me of the e.l.f. one, where it's flat on one side. It's actually flat on the bottom. It's rounded over here. It worked really nicely, and you'll see it on the try-on portion. I use it to do my foundation, my concealer. It's very nice and soft. But the really cool thing about this is that, look at the packaging. When you get it, it comes with its own little spherical, you know, ball that you place it in. So you actually, it kind of reminds me of those balls that you, like there's something like this similar for bras and stuff like that. So you basically close it in there, and you can throw it in the washer, and it says that it's even good to throw it in the dryer. And this is non-toxic, latex-free, hypoallergenic, and it says that it can be used for concealer, powder, baking, foundation, and it says durable design, threaded to withstand the spin, tumble, and heat of both the washer and the dryer. So you can literally pop this into the washer and then pop it into the dryer, and I will be testing that out and see if it will survive. So I thought that that was super cool. It's also cruelty-free, 100% vegan. I'm super shocked by this. So we will see if it does withstand it here in this little ball. I might even test out some of my other ones and see if they work inside of here, because that would be a plus. And I was also really surprised at the price point, because beauty blenders, I think they're like $25 just for the sponge. So here you're getting the sponge and the little case to wash it in and pop it in the washer and dryer and everything for $18. So I thought that the price point was amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the try on portion so you guys can see me do this look right here, and then give you my final thoughts at the end. First thing we're gonna try from the try on portion is this little sponge. I already wet it. It's probably like 3 times bigger than it was. It has a nice little flat side, a flat side on the bottom, a rounded side, and we're gonna go ahead and just use some foundation, and then also some concealer. So I already have a primer on my skin. I'm probably just gonna do half of my face so this doesn't take forever, or maybe just fast forward this. That blended out really nicely. My foundation, I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation stick, and now I'm just gonna use a little bit of concealer. This is the Dose of Colors concealer, and I'm just gonna apply a little bit here on the inner corner, and then a little bit on the outer corner, Robert Welch style. That was my needy dog bothering me. Okay, so I'm just gonna use the tip and blend it out. And this is really nice, soft sponge. Next thing I'm gonna use is the Ofra Banana Powder. This is supposed to be a matte powder, lightly banana scented, and it's supposed to use for your under eye circles to set your concealer, and you could use it as an eyeshadow or to highlight, and that is what it looks like. And let's just use this very lightly. I'm gonna use my Wayne Goss. I forgot what this is called. Oh, the airbrush. So that is what it looks like. I'm always scared of some banana powders because they can look a little too dark underneath my eyes, and I like more of a brighter look. So this isn't too bad, but as you can see, I don't feel like that's as brightening as some of the other powders that I've used. I would actually kind of use this all over my face. So we're gonna try that. I'm just setting it a little bit underneath my eyes, but I like more of a brighter shade for underneath my eyes. I feel like this would look better on someone from tan to dark skin tone. For me, let me show you guys. For me, you can definitely see a difference here. Look at that white shade that I use for underneath my eyes compared to this. Yeah, there's a difference. So I'm gonna go ahead and set the rest of my face with this and see what it looks like, because I am very yellow complexion, and maybe this would be a good setting powder for me. Yeah, I could definitely use this as a setting powder just to brighten up my whole face. Not too bad, but I don't know if I would completely use this for like just brightening. And now I'm just going to bronze up my face, put some eyeshadow primer on, and come back. I'm gonna go ahead and play with the Huda Beauty Amethyst Obsession. I already own this palette, so as you can see, it has gotten a lot of love, and the one that I got in the box will probably go into a giveaway for you guys. I do a lot of my giveaways on Instagram. I also sometimes partake on here just on random videos for you guys. And we're going to jump in with this beautiful, just matte pink. And I do a lot of tutorials over on my Instagram as well. I do like a lot of little reels. I want to try to do more IGTVs, but I'm just trying to balance it all. I never have time for crap anymore. Okay, so I might just do one eye and then do the other eye off camera just to make this better to edit. Next, I'm gonna go in with this dark purple here in this corner. It's kind of like a satin. I don't feel like it's a total matte shade. And we're just going to put that on that outer corner and blend in. And then I'm gonna go in with a smaller brush and then go in with the shade right underneath it to smoke that out even more. But just really concentrated on that outer V. This is one of my favorite purple palettes. I absolutely love this palette. We're gonna go in with this beautiful mid shade here in the in the center, and apply that over almost all the lid. I think that some of these apply better with your finger. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use my finger. Oh yeah, yes. And then I'm just taking a brush with nothing on it and blending everything. I love to do that a lot, where I just keep these big fluffy ones just to blend. Ooh. And then I'm going to take my trusty, my MAC 228, and then use this gorgeous light shade on the inner corner, just to give it a poppity pop. And then for underneath the lash line, I think I'm gonna go in with one of these purples. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go in with this purple. It's just so pretty. Okay, so I have my lashes on, kind of like a little bit of a finished look, and we're gonna try the MAC lipstick that came in here, and this is in the shade Hug Me. It's a luster, and I don't think I have any lusters, to be honest, so. Oh, it looks a lot darker on here. So luster seems to be more of a soft kind of color. So that is what the luster in Hug Me looks like. I really like this formula. It's very beautiful. And I will give you guys my final thoughts. For my final thoughts, I have to say they did an amazing job. I feel like there are great brand names in this box. There's Huda, there's Tarte, Ofra, the makeup eraser, there's like MAC. Everything in here was just like, yeah, spot on. I am excited to be able to give back to you guys with some of the products. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and follow me down below on my social media. And as always, I will put the total value around here. And I always feel like Boxycharm, like some months are better than others, but overall you do get the value of the box when you get the boxes. So I really support and stand behind them and really enjoy their boxes. Anyways, I'd love to hear from you down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, for subscribing. If you have any questions whatsoever, please leave them down below. Or if you want to reach me like that, follow me on my Instagram. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.